We are just off the shores of Lake Erie in downtown Cleveland, Ohio, as we get set for football here at the always rockin' Cleveland Browns Stadium. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Cleveland Browns. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. They work now on 2nd and 9. Now Herbert going to shift his guys around. Second down, here's Chubb again. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for 1st. You look at this Browns defense. They were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Noah Igbenogany. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Remember, Charles, this is the #1 defense in the NFL, and they proved their mettle here, forcing the turnover on the opening possession.
And sometimes when you play a team that has that reputation, it's earned it by their play. The psychology is, okay, they're #1. They have to prove it to us, and they tried to attack. They found out that that ranking was real.
And if history is any indication, when this defense gets off to a good start, look out.
Yeah, their offense plays off of them awfully well, too.
Following the interception, Young. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Buried behind the line by Christian Wilkins. Well, the very first thing they told us, Charles, was we need to apply pressure early. And I would call that early pressure a nice sack to start the game.
And on the other sideline, I just have this image in my mind of the head coach on the headset with the offensive coordinator, asking him if that's exactly what he saw in his mind when he called that play. And if so, is it going to be like this all day? That's a tough one right there.
Young's throw is on target to Likely. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And they will rally and stop him short of the 1st down. They get him to the ground at the 26. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now.
But forget knowing where the 1st down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front, and a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
Santos' kick is up and through, and the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now, back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
On second down, here's Herbert. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 7 yards there and a first down.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield. But as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a first down.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Herbert. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 48-yard line. Chubb will get the call running left. He'll take this to the 46. This is 2nd and 8. And again, it's Chubb. Fighting through. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at the Browns 39. Nothing after 1 on EA Sports. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Back to throw here, Herbert. Wide open receiver, complete. Touchdown. Darnell Mooney, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the 2nd drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Noah Igbenogany from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Okay, ready?
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet?
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Young, he's going to change it up. Young to throw on 2nd down. A short one there, caught by Likely. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 23 yards the pickup there. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. Well, you and I, partner, we got the plum assignment this week. An unbeaten team against a 1-loss team. Really not much separating these two entering play here today.
Not much at all, and I think for both coaches, they've looked at their team and said, guys, you got to know what you're getting into in this one, and you better be ready to go because you get to answer the big question of the day. Are we as good as we think we are? We're about to find out.
They'll give to Kamara here on the option, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Now 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings us 2nd and 9 at the 38-yard line.
6, mega. Shot 17.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's
I am.
miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Trouble 38. Set.
Second down, and it's Kamara again. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. First down now, but the clock continues to move.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Black shot. Red, yellow.
And the slot man goes in motion left. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Ready.
They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. Second down and 8. And now they'll shift things around.
Hey, set.
Kamara gets it again on second down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout called for by the defense as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. And the Cardinals, they trot out their dime package for third down.
Ready.
On third down, here's Kamara. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the first down. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So on comes Cairo Santos now for the field goal try. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Santos' kick is up and through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Second and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Cardinals. Nick Chubb as the first half is winding down. And the Cardinals will extend their lead here just before halftime. Carlson now to add the extra point. And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6.
Cardinals 14, round 6. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Igbenogany going to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready, set.
The Browns drive about to get started. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Here we go.
Second down and 3. Now here's Young. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Come on.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Go.
Here's Kamara out of the pistol. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Here we go, set. Claws red. Hut, hut.
Final play of the half, Young. Going deep for Diggs. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. Igbenogany going to take it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Drill green. Hut.
To throw, Young. That's caught. It's Tutu Atwell. There he goes left side. Down to the 10. And he's hauled away down to the 6-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. Throwing, Young. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
He was taken down by DeForest Buckner. No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal.
Now Young.
At the 5-yard line.
And his throw here is going to be incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Black swap.
From the 5, 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in. It's Kamara. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
On 23-yard attempt.
Santos' kick is up and through, and that'll get the lead down to 5. So that's 3 field goals for him now, but heck, he's not even halfway to his career best of 7.
Seems like the 7 field goal games are the kind of games I always get assigned to in my other job. Let's hope for this offense's sake they can start cashing in on a few of these drives.
And it's a pretty good return here as they'll get this up to the 29.
The Cardinals take over at 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They begin this drive with Chubb. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. They run it again with Chubb. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 126 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
On 1st down, it's Herbert. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
In motion, Slayton. They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down at 7. Herbert changing things up. Second down, here's Chubb again. And he's going to take this down close to a 1st down at the Browns' 37. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On third down, it's Nick Chubb. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. And quickly, they get to the line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Arizona.
Now Chubb running right. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Nick Chubb, his 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Carlson on for the PAT. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
Makes the score Cardinals 21, Browns 9. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Igbenogany going to take it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Browns on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Ready.
Young on third down. Throw right side is going to be caught by Judy. And he is going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Watch out now. 52.
First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard
Here's
line.
Kamara on the read option. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Young to throw it. Throwing out left and finding Likely. A couple of first downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10. They go play action. Young. Open man downfield is Judy. He's got it. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They give him a gain of 38.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up second down. They'll give to Kamara here on the option. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on third down. A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
go now.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Edo blue. Hey, green. Hut.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, were they about 95% chance of winning it?
I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Handoff comes to Chubb. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb. Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the 1st. And Chubb will try the middle here. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the 1st down. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Fielded just inside the 20. Call it an even 40-yard punt. 7, though, on the return. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10.
They're on 26-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Fight, 6. Fight, white. Set, cut.
Now Young. And that'll be incomplete.
Well, they've certainly had trouble unlocking this defense through 3.5 quarters, so I don't expect it to get any easier now. You know they're going to be sitting back and waiting on everything, and they force an incompletion there.
Here's Young. He's got a man complete. There's still hope, but it's dwindling fast. No timeouts left. They need 2 scores still. 1st and 10 here.
Here we go.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Green jack. Ready?
Young to throw. Right side, there's Likely with it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
10.
Young. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Jonathan Abram picks it. And the Cardinals are going to have it here just past the 25. Those INTs all sting when you throw one in the red zone. I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with the defense out of timeouts, powerless to stop the clock, this should just be a couple of kneel downs. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They go with Chubb on second down. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
Well, CD, for the losing side, they had opportunities in this one, but big plays just didn't go their way, especially late, and they have to suffer the L here.
It certainly felt like that takeaway, once it happened, it knocked the wind out of their sails, and they just couldn't get their equilibrium back.
So for Arizona, they're setting themselves up as a major contender as they move to 8-1 now on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Browns, the perfect season was apparently not meant to be as they drop to 7-1.